Breaking news. The Trump effect and the end of impunity in Mexico. Who's in Washington's crosshairs? By Daniel Chavarria, World Press Agency, National Graphic Press. International Press. Mexico City, the global geopolitical chessboard has taken an irreversible turn. With the consolidation of Donald Trump as the leader of the world's most relentless power, the message for Latin America and Mexico in particular is clear. You are either with me or against me. While the bloc comprising Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran watches with caution, U.S. military and political might prepares for a purge of regimes that Washington deems corrupt or simulators. The fall of the untouchables. From Maduro to Noriega, history does not lie. From the fall of Saddam Hussein in Iraq to the recent fate of Nicolas Maduro, who, after underestimating northern power, now finds himself in the hands of U.S. justice, the pattern is systematic. The control of the Panama Canal following the ousting of Manuel Antonio Noriega was only the beginning. Today, the objective is to clear the backyard of the corruption and Chavismo that has permeated the region. Mexico in the eye of the storm. Anibal Hernandez's revelations. At the center of the storm lies the administration of President Claudia Sheinbaum. Investigative journalist Anibal Hernandez Garcia, who was honored last year in Mexico City by the World Press Agency for her investigative work, has dropped a bombshell circulating in international networks. Alleged links and illicit financing reaching the highest echelons of power. The Noronha factor. Gerardo Fernandez Noronha is identified as a key figure in campaign coordination, under the shadow of allegations involving the receipt of over $20 million from criminal groups to secure electoral victory. The opposition mobilizes. Figures like Alito Moreno and other political thinkers have already filed formal complaints before international bodies, pointing out that the current cabinet enjoys the spoils of power while the average citizen is forgotten. The filter of Marco Rubio and the CIA. The appointment of Marco Rubio as Secretary of State is no coincidence. With the backing of the CIA, FBI, and DEA, Rubio acts as an implacable filter against corruption. The warning is direct. Cuba will be subjected to a transition to a democracy or face the total dismantling of its current regime. Mexico faces imminent chaos if the president fails to shake off the bandits and profiteers who, under the protection of illicit schemes, have built inexplicable fortunes. The United States does not tolerate the simulation or terrorism of criminal groups that instill fear in the Mexican population. History shows that Washington installs and removes rulers according to its national security interests. Conclusion. An informed Mexico. The destiny of Mexico hangs by a thread. While the current administration attempts to open doors to China, Russia, North Korea, Brazil, Colombia, and India to create a counterwave, the northern giant reaffirms its hegemony. Can Mexico clean its house before intervention becomes inevitable? Follow this and other exclusives on our official platforms. Visit us on YouTube, TypeDick, and our official website. Published in La Voz del Mundo. From the state of Veracruz to the rest of the planet. Hashtag Sugeridas and Engels, Para Elkins International. Pound breaking news. Pound Trump. Pound Mexico-US relations. Pound Marco Rubio. Pound geopolitics 2026. Pound Anibal Hernandez. Pound war on corruption. Pound foreign policy. Pound Latin Americans and Espanol. Para la bien local. Pound Baltimore. Pound effect to Trump. Pound Corrupción Mexico. Pound Claudia Sheinbaum. Pound Fernandez Noronha. Pound Geopolitica. Pound Justice International. Pound Daniel Chavarria. Pound Prensa Mundial.
Generación habría entregado $20 millones para apoyar la campaña presidencial de Sheinbaum y que este dinero habría sido canalizado a través del hoy senador Gerardo Fernández Noroña, quien por cierto era coordinador de la campaña de la candidata morenista. Nadie esperaba que ese pacto fuera puesto a prueba con el regreso de Donald Trump a la Casa Blanca a principios de 2025. Inmediatamente que tomó posesión como presidente de Estados Unidos, declaró al Cártel Jalisco Nueva Generación como grupo narcoterrorista. Y días después, su hermano Abraham, que había sido liberado, fue reaprendido y fue entregado por el gobierno de Sheinbaum en el segundo paquete de narcos regalados al Departamento de Justicia estadounidense. Tras más de 2 décadas de indagar desde las entrañas de los carteles de la droga, su modus operandi y sus conexiones con el gobierno, he podido entender una dinámica que tiene una lógica en medio de todas sus contradicciones. Aún en estas circunstancias, el Mencho para garantizar su jubilación criminal, había comenzado a establecer contactos con altos miembros de la llamada Cuarta Transformación, con miembros de la cúpula de Morena. Y el encargado de tejer esas relaciones políticas, esas relaciones económicas, era nada más y nada menos que Gonzalo Mendoza Gaitán,